cheese, burger.
Okay, so the topic I'm going to talk about today is, do you guys think that people on welfare should be required to take a drug test? What does
Okay.
everyone think?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes?
Is there anybody that disagrees?
Anyone that disagrees? No?
No.
Okay. So, why should our tax dollars be spent on aiding people that are drug addicts and that kind of thing is basically what I'm getting to. Everyone that gets or is on welfare already should be drug tested. Do you guys think that it should be like a monthly thing, a yearly thing? Like, what do you guys?
I think monthly.
Monthly.
At least.
It's like when you get the money, kind of
Take
thing.
the
Yeah,
test
that'd
and
be
get your
good.
check.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I'm credible because I did a lot of research on this topic, obviously, and it's a really like goes both ways debate. So a lot of people do agree with it, a lot of people disagree because it does cost a lot of money to drug test people, obviously. So we agree with this problem and it needs to be addressed. So I guess yeah, some states did address it so far, but not many. People that work hard and are forced to pay taxes. And their money goes to drug addicts, which is ridiculous. And you guys work for the government, Papa, you work for the government, and you get drug tested anyway. You know, that kind of thing. We ignore the fact that people on welfare are engaging in illegal activity. So by just giving them money, we're ignoring it and we're not helping them. So there's people that are losing their lives to drugs and blah, blah, blah.
It's like we're enabling them.
Basically. So people that are not on welfare, that were, I already said that. So I believe the solution to this is if we drug test people that are on welfare, it will help get people more drug free. Now that you know what I'm talking about, let me tell you a little bit more. Too many people are taking advantage of the system. They're using this money toward Monster, Red Bull. I see it all the time when I'm at work. They come in with their EBT card, they buy 7 Monsters. Why are you buying Monsters? You should be buying milk and eggs or necessities
Yes.
for your family, not Monsters for your day of work, or not even day of work, for your day, to get through your day. That's not appropriate. According to Kimberly Yee, a member of the Committee on Health and Human Services, taxpayers should not be in the business of funding the lifestyles of those who are addicted to drugs, thereby condoning illegal behavior. So that's just like what she thinks. I read like a bunch of different views that people had, and that was one that really interested me. The causes are taking advantage of the government money, using this money for unnecessary things like I already talked about. According to USGovernmentSpending.com, in 2016, the total US government spending on welfare, federal, state, and local is about $1,084 billion, including $610 billion for Medicaid and $474 billion in just other random welfare. There needs to be a national policy recognized, so not just like each state, like so I think like Colorado has it, Florida has it, that they do drug tests, and I think that needs to be a national policy, not just a statewide one. I think it'll decrease the amount of drug addicts, and it will get them like more off the street kind of thing, hopefully get them to want to get a job kind of thing. It will help them instead of supporting their habits. I also agree with another article that I read by Robert Rector. The article is called Welfare Programs Should Promote Self-Sufficiency, and he says that welfare programs should be designed to promote self-sufficiency among able-bodied adults and to discourage long-term dependence on the government. So basically they're saying what I just said.
Good job.
Yeah, basically. Even if you just like work at Wawa or if you work at McDonald's, like at least you have a job, you know, and you do, people respect you more, and want to give you their tax money to help you out or whatever. Because everybody goes through their bad times.
Yep.
So drug testing recipients, according to David Hitter, the author of Government Programs, should not encourage lifelong dependency. He says that 1, it helps those recipients with drug problems conquer them by identifying the problem, offering treatment, and not paying them until they get help. 2, not wasting precious taxpayer dollars on drugs. So I looked at the opposing view. It is very expensive to drug test, but it isn't as expensive as the money that we dump into the people that are getting this welfare unfairly. And also it would give like the taxpayers a peace of mind. You would feel better knowing that it's not drug addicts getting your money kind of thing. So my solution will give taxpayers a peace of mind, and it will save lives of many. Hopefully a large number of drug abusers will be affected. So yeah, that's basically it. I have a couple graphs to show you. The first one is 2013's, the amount of money that they spent, about $949 billion on welfare.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. It's really-
It just keeps going up.
Every year. This is a 10-year graph on like dependency growth. So it just shows that in like states like here, Florida, you have people growing more dependent on welfare. So basically that's where you're seeing less jobs, less people looking for jobs, people just depending on your taxpayers' money.
Wow. Where does New Jersey fit in right there?
That's the dark
100 to 150%.
Wow.
So we got a lot of people in New Jersey living on welfare. And that's
Supposed
only
to
until
help people,
2014.
and we're just
Yeah.
enabling them.
Should
like
be
you said.
should be a hand up, not a handout.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it's supposed to be.
They sell
Yeah.
it.
And
Yeah, I have no problem
cash.
helping,
No,
but you
me
gotta get
either.
up and go to
One of the
work.
problems is also it keeps growing because it's generational.
I know.
Right, it just keeps
You
on
know,
repeating
it-
itself.
it-
That's
does.
that's what the children learn.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
It's like a lottery for them.
Now what's this?
This is the states that just give welfare without drug testing are the red states.
Oh, that's one of the questions that I wrote down. Does New Jersey test? And I know you said Colorado and Florida do.
New Jersey does not.
Does not.
No.
Does
But
not.
you,
Colorado
when you see these New
seems
Jersey
strange though,
jobs,
since they just legalized marijuana.
It says no TANF to drug felons. What's that?
TANF is like an abbreviation for like a certain kind of welfare. It's like there's like food stamps and there's like
Okay, so then they do give them something, but they
yeah,
don't.
just some type of welfare. And then
Well,
the
those ones
states
are
that
drugs.
have the lines in them
Yeah.
are ones that are required,
What happens if they test positive?
and they don't get welfare.
Not at all.
No.
What happens
I
to their
think I'm
children?
sure it goes through like the court and stuff. I'm sure because people would be like complaining
Right.
that they need money. And
So
I'm
would
sure their children
like
go
a division of youth and
Then-
family
And
services
then
take the
those,
kids
then those
away?
people in turn to crime because they're not getting their tax
Exactly.
dollar.
But there has to be a way,
Yeah.
and this is one of the ways to make sure it's going to the people who need it and are not using it
Exactly.
on drugs,
exactly.
like you
Like
said.
single mothers and like
Their
stuff like that, or
children.
single fathers.
Cash.
that-
Shouldn't be a healthy man getting anything. Should go out and get a job.
Work,
Exactly.
yeah, work.
So do you guys have any other questions?
You kind of just answered them because I wrote down, does New Jersey test? And we found out that they don't. And then I asked about the children of the positive drug test where there is testing.
Yeah.
What happens to the children? Because,
They're put through hell and back
That-
because
yeah.
they're put into the
yeah, to the system.
system.
Oh,
They,
it's
they might just
horrible.
be better off in the system than they are in
Yeah,
that
that's true.
particular home
That's
anyway.
true.
And those states that do the testing and whatever, do they require work for welfare? Is there such a
No.
thing?
I don't think so.
No work for
No.
welfare.
No.
Because there should be, like, if you work for welfare, if you keep working for welfare, then don't even test them. Because they get up every day and they go to work. And if they go to Wawa or they go to Walmart, they're getting up every day and they're
Yeah.
trying. But that just upsets me.
Mhm.
It upsets me.
Okay.
That's all I could think of.
Well, thank you guys for listening to my speech.
Very good,
That's
thank
it.
you.
Well, thank you.